Ah, and we are back out. Unfortunately, it's still quite foggy, and I really can't see anything aside from the universal world seam that's out there, but we do have quite a good view of everything out here. I'm actually going to wait an hour. Hopefully the fog clears up. Nah, it didn't. I was hoping it would, but it did not. Let's sell all of our stuff real quick, and then we'll come back to this spot. We're almost half. Well, I say we're almost halfway. We're getting close. We're getting close to where we need to go, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Psst. You need something. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Oh.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
For some reason, he is not selling me stuff.
You need something.
What?
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Speak.
Does he need to be sitting over here?
Psst. You need some. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You need something. Walk always.
Why
in
won't
the
he
shadow
sell
of
me
Sithis.
things? It's because there's a guard in here?
You have my ear, citizen.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. Serve your time peaceably, and pay your debt to society.
Wait, I did not mean to hit go to jail.
You need something.
Oh, no, okay, so that's literally
Only
where his
quality goods
shop
for sale
is.
here. What can I interest?
Alright, we're back. And, I really desperately need some repair hammers. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think to buy any when I was in town. But yeah, we get a really good look at everything out here. We can see the ruins of Kvatch, and you can see that it is, like, thoroughly destroyed. And you can even kind of see... I mean, you really can't see Anvil from here, because the hill kind of covers it too much. But, interestingly, you can see High Rock, because that's what that is over there. Wait, is it? Wait, what is that over there? Wait. So... let's zoom out entirely. So, Phelan Wood elsewhere. Skyrim up above us. Hammerfell over here. So that would have to be High Rock. Right? It's just... that doesn't make any sense. But that would have to be High Rock over there, because there's... otherwise, there's like nothing out in the Abyssian Sea in that direction. Dude, that's so weird and bizarre. That's very, very strange. Oh, and we can see Skingrad from here, too. We can see quite a bit from up here, actually. Yeah, look at that. That's a crazy angle. And there is like a small dirt path here, so I guess we'll just kind of follow this for a second, see where it goes. Because it's weird that there's even a path. Because, like, you would have to, like, discover this, right? Be like, oh, hey, look, there's a path here. Because otherwise, you're not seeing this at all. And it splits off. Yeah, because this leads directly down the mountain. And it's like an actual path. Dude, that's crazy. Huh. So there are actual roads in the wilderness that you can follow. They're just not marked on the map. Except this one just seemingly kind of stops and turns into more of a footpath than anything. Yeah, look! And we can see the Imperial City from here. That's crazy. And we're almost up to Fort Ontis, but we did kind of... On our journey, we kind of walked past that cursed mine. So I'm going to backtrack for a second and see if we can find that, because it was like over here in this direction, right? Yeah, infested mine, not cursed mine, sorry. All the names in this game are so generic. I think that kind of helps with the atmosphere of it, though, but like it really is just like, man, so generic. Oh, and there's a little lake here. Ooh, and I see a chest with a goblin. One of the few examples of waterfalls. There's a couple chests here, actually. And this goblin drank himself to death. Gold lockpick, poison of sickness. The mandrake. Security's at 49, soon to be 50. Anything behind the waterfall? Yes, the door to the mine is behind the waterfall, apparently. Oh, well, we're just right off to it. Are those? Okay, I thought it was a vampire for a minute. It's just a regular marauder.
Take that! Fight fire with fire!
That's the best you can do!
A little closer!
Daedric longsword, outright. Daedric boots, which I will take. I'll leave the cuirass because that's too heavy. Oh, the old works. And that's the only direction we have to go, so we will go there. Oh man, it's raining outside. Look at that. Wow. Oh yeah, it's pouring like crazy. I don't know if you can hear all that. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we've had rain. It's been dry the entire month of September. And then right at the last minute, they had
Take care.
it rained for like 5 minutes. Martin, you deal with the big
Show
one.
me what you've got.
Heavy armor mastery increased. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable, but not comfortable. You've learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As an expert of heavy armor, your plate mail no longer encumbers you as much. Ow. Alright, lady, how you like this,
This
huh?
is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Ow. Okay, yeah, she's doing damage.
Fight fire with fire!
Martin, get her! Ooh, nice moves. Ebony shield, and a regular glass longsword. We will leave those behind. We don't really need those. Glass arrows, more dangerous boots, which I will always take gladly. Not really seeing much in the way of chest loot. Damn. Little table where they've been eating. Some fur gauntlets. I can't remember if those are rare. I think they are, but I don't really care for them because they're literally like paws. Really stupid looking. Oh, a silver vein. Some silver nuggets. I will say, as much as people don't like the crafting system in Skyrim, it certainly added like a reason to go into mines on occasion. Like to actually return to a location. Of course with the foreknowledge that everything resets after a while. But Oblivion really doesn't have that. You know what I mean? Like the only reason you would, oh my goodness, she's right there. Wait, pick her pockets. That's stupid, why couldn't I pick her pockets? What? You have an enchanted thing.
Getting tired.
Goodness, you hurt. Oh my goodness, you hurt. Martin, keep him busy. You're not keeping him busy, Martin.
Take that.
I won't have time to heal. I actually have to use a potion on this guy. Wow. Weak potion, and we will pull out some regular potions of healing. Yeah, Claymore of the Glacier. Which I could only assume is a frozen glass. Oh, she had one too. What? Okay. And there's someone else in the dungeon, because I could hear them talking. Claymore of the Glacier, frost damage on strike. I mean, it is 50 pounds for 1,000. That's not worth it. Cool sword, but not going to use it, unfortunately, so we will just leave it behind.
They say that King Halford has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Good day.
Take care.
Fight.
Take that!
With fire.
I'm just warming up, pathetic worm.
Fight fire with fire.
Did you have a Claymore Glacier too? I'm closing the door on you. Have fun with Martin. Get her, Martin. Come on. He is just beating her up. There's nothing she could do about it. Just keels over and dies. They all have Claymore of Glacier. Is there no other Claymore you could be giving them? It's kind of weird. Ebony dagger, yeah, I'll take it. Glass boots, I'll take those. That actually goes somewhere. We don't want to do that just yet. Because there was another way to go. This way. Hello, good sir. Right in the face. Ow. Oh, nice. Good job, Martin. You actually killed him. I'm impressed. Give me those, give me that, give me those potions. Alright, we're clear. Potion of sorcery, don't care. Leave that behind. Alright, let's see what's behind this door, shall we? The Spent Galleries. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I played Oblivion back in 2020, the last time I played Oblivion, I should say. Obviously, that wasn't the first. But when I played Oblivion back in 2020, and I did the drag Martin along with me and just do a bunch of quests with Martin playthrough, he was way more useful. And I think a lot of that, like I said, comes down to the changes they made to weapons in this game, and how the AI very clearly was not designed or capable of dealing with that as a result. Because daggers now have 0 range, just as short swords do, and Martin uses a dagger. So where Martin used to be effective with his abilities, I mean, obviously his spells are still good, but his dagger used to be just as effective, right? Because he would have... I mean, what's he packing? He's packing a default steel dagger, right? Which is not great, but it's also not terrible. I mean, it is pretty terrible, but you know what I mean. It's DPS, right? He's able to throw that thing really fast at an enemy and distract them, and he can heal himself, plus he can... is that a dead treasure hunter? Oh no! Is it the same Dark Elf as it always is? No, it's not. Watch Martin trip these. Those traps are the worst. But he's just not as effective as he used to be. And a lot of that, like I said, chalked up to the way the game is now. Because there is a fundamental difference to how the game plays. Like I said, claymores are borderline useless to me now. Which is a shame, because they went from being the weapon that I used the most in the game to a weapon that I, like, can hardly find a good reason for using. And it's because they made them so weak. And it could be because I'm explicitly using a silver claymore. But silver weapons are still, like, relatively decent. Because really, it's anything past, anything past steel, and you're good to go. I mean, hell, I've been using steel equivalents this entire time, and I've been faring... I mean, I've been having trouble, but a lot of that really comes down to just staying alive. Okay, I need to concentrate. There we go. Holy crap. Silence! Let's check silence right now. Let's just get that out of the way. But like I said, a lot of that really just, I can't even remember what the hell I was talking about. Yes, it's a master level spell? What? That's crazy. But yeah, anyway, the game is different. The game is tangibly different from what it was. They don't know where I am. One of them thinks they know. Okay, no, they know. Oh, good lord.
More fearsome than you.
Not a place where I want to get bottled up.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Alright, so they've all got claymores, favorite claymores. And they've got range on me. Plus now they've got an archer. An archer that won't shoot as long as their teammates are in the way. Someone hit me with Soul Trap? Okay, you're dead. Alright, whatever he's hitting me with, that hurts. Martin, good. Help me. Nice, get him.
Pathetic.
Get him, Martin. Get him, Martin. There we go. Claymore of the Dynamo. No clue what that was doing. Daedric Shield. 24 pounds. Is it going to show me what it looks like? Yeah, you see, I don't like the way that looks. That looks infinitely lamer than it used to look. Yeah, I don't know why. It just doesn't look as threatening in this game as it did in the last one. It's weird. It's very weird. Where'd that other lady die? Where's your sword? She just had a regular Daedric Claymore. Huh. Oh, is that a man? Oh, my bad. I thought it was a woman. Is this the archer? Yes, yes it is. Alright, so that room should be clear then, because that was... Oh, nope, it's not clear. You have a flaming sword of sorts.
Take that!
Oh my goodness, where'd my health go? Holy crap. Wow. Let's use a couple of
Fight
these, huh?
fire with fire!
No, that hurts. Whatever you're throwing at me, that hurts. Oh, thank you, Martin. Goodness. Daedric Boots. Magebane Greaves. 10,000. 20 points of spell absorption on self. 36 pounds. We're taking that. Where's his sword? Where does sword go? There it is. Long Sword of the Inferno. Let's just grab all that. Alright, let's take a look at what we've grabbed, because we grabbed a couple of weapons. Long Sword of the Inferno, 3,753 for 48 pounds. Fire damage on strike, and of course, it is a Daedric longsword, so it looks ugly as hell. Claymore of the Dynamo. Shock damage and soul trap on strike. That's pretty cool, but it is 50 pounds. So we're dropping that. The soul trap is a nice touch, but I just can't manage with it. And didn't we grab something else? Oh, right, the boots and the pants and the whatnot. Yeah. So long, Dynamo. It's a nice weapon. Do not get me wrong. It's a very nice weapon. I think I actually, when I did the Brother Martin playthrough, I was using that almost exact weapon for a while. Let's see. So, that should be this whole place cleared, I think. No, there's one singular chest over here. With a repair hammer, thank goodness. Because I do need to repair my stuff. Everything is broken. There we go. Armor is at 62. Very nice, very nice. Everything is getting up and up and up. Let's see. Alright, I do believe that is everything for this place, though. So, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, okay, so those marauders were... Those were tough. Those guys were tough. We're now at the level, we're at level 25 now, so... We are now at the level where people are just walking around repping full Daedric. You know, classic Oblivion jank, as it were. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't we enter through a trap door? Or am I thinking of a different dungeon? Wait, what? Infested mine. No, we did enter through a trap door. Because we're in a different... Yeah, so this was the 3-layer. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, because the first layer was literally just one room. I remember now. I will say, it's claustrophobic in here, though. I really don't know where I'm going. Here it is. Over and coming. Oh, and it's raining outside. You can tell because you can hear it. In game, not in real life this time. Oh, or I'm stupid and it's just the waterfall. Yeah, it's just the waterfall. Oh, hello. Get back. Don't run from me.
Fight fire with fire!
Oh yeah, get immediately wrecked. Goodness. Alright, so from here... we did have Fort Ontis that was, like, right up the mountain, so I guess we can just continue following this. There's another beat-up way shrine over there. And I can't remember if all of the way shrines are part of the Knights of the Nine quest. I really don't remember, but... I do find it interesting that there's just so many of them scattered around. And it's something that's really exclusive to Oblivion. Because if I recall, there weren't really way shrines in Morrowind. And the Oblivion is, like I said, not like I said, but like I've thought often, is that ESO is very much like a combination of everything that came before it. So, like, it took a lot of ideas, right? It took Skyrim's UI, it took a lot of Oblivion's general art style, right? Of, like, not looking great, but in an artistically appealing kind of way, because that... I think ESO kind of encapsulates that quite a bit. Where the game, obviously, does not look very good. It's looking better in later DLCs, but at launch, it very much had that Oblivion kind of emptiness to it, where, like, it just didn't look very good, and not in an offensive way. Like, it just didn't look very good. It was obviously, like, a 2012 engine game that came out in 2016, whereas, like, if you were to look at ESO now, in some cases, like, it's not going to look as good as this, but it kind of has that same feeling that this does have, where it's just a fresh coat of paint over, you know, an ancient engine, and you can feel it, you can tell. But ESO always reminded me of Oblivion, especially at launch, when the water looked terrible in ESO. That reminded me of Oblivion quite a bit, because it was like, oh, it looks like Oblivion water, where, like, the water in Oblivion looked really awful. And it had, like, an almost, like, jelly effect to it, where it just didn't look... It just didn't look good. It didn't look real in the slightest. Oh, whoops. That's the one I need. But it's, yeah. It definitely captures a lot of that essence, the Oblivion-esque essence. And I think a lot of that is because a lot of locations from Oblivion, obviously, are featured in ESO in the sense of Cyrodiil itself. So they had to do a lot of copying over. And then as they released more DLCs, this needs a key. Okay. Well, we will not be going into Fort Antas, clearly, since we can't. So I guess we will carry on. Let's take a look at the map, shall we? Okay, so we're like pretty much right on up here in the Imperial Reserve. I don't really see anything noticeable out in the distance. Or even in this direction. I don't really see much of anything. I mean, this could just be an instance of, like, yeah, there's not really much out here. Except for bears. Alright, come on. Good Lord. Oh, he's tumbling. He's going. Oh, is he gonna go all the way? Nah, the body's gonna stop there. Darn. I was gonna say, he was really falling. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm really not seeing... There's nothing standing out to me out here that screams like, oh, location, location. Like there might be something up there, but I really don't feel like climbing another mountain right now. Yeah, it's looking pretty sparse, really. Just a bunch of wolves and other nonsense. I mean, it's just wilderness. Oh, there's an ogre, though. This is one of the things that I liked about Oblivion, is that it does offer you a lot of that. Just time to reflect. Oh, there's Martin. There he is. It offers you a lot of that time to reflect, right? Like, you just have a lot of quiet walks through nature. With music that really just makes you sit down and think often. But we're getting out of the mountain now. And I think we are making our way proper. And you can tell just from that sheer transition. Oh, hello. What is it? Oh, wolf. Just a wolf. But we're making our way closer to where we need to go. We're properly transferring over into the Coral County now, I think. Boy, this lady is cutting me up. Ooh. She had a Daedric dagger, I believe, but I don't know where it went. No, she had a glass dagger. I don't know what he just killed, but he blew it away. Oh, she poisoned her Daedric bow. Wow. Good thing I never got hit by it, but that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anyone poison their weapon before. Let's just get this guy out of here. Yeah, goodbye. So how close are we now? Yeah, I mean, we're almost there. We're almost to Weynon Priory. We're just making our way through the mountainside instead. Alright, Broken Promises Cave. You know what? We might as well just ride this out. Because I was trying to find a place to stop. But, like, we're so close to Weynon Priory now that we might as well just keep going. I honestly thought the journey would take a lot longer.
Huh? If it's a fight you want,
spell. Come on, Martin. Hold him steady. Oh my goodness. Glass arrows, give me those. I mean, we're at the point now where I don't even waste time picking up other stuff. It's just not worth it. And we've hit level 26. Would you look at that? Well, we can sleep. Ah, yes, the same line over and over again. Bump that intelligence, bump that endurance, and bump that speed. Alright, so the speed is at 65 now. So we have a relatively difficult choice to make. Because I think... Because I think the luck attribute requires like 5 virtues or whatever. I could be mistaken on that. But if we just bump 5 into everything, or maybe I'm wrong, I think it might be 4. Which would be kind of annoying. Because like I really hate looking at stats that are not uniform. I really hate that. But like it's at a really good spot right now at 65. Like that's nice to see. But everything else is at 80, so we are fast approaching the point in time where we won't really be able to invest points in anything else aside from luck. I was hoping he would run into his own trap. That'd be really funny. Alright, Blade is up to just about 90. Which means we are fast approaching 100 for that as well. So I say, I doubt there's nobody in here, but it's just a couple of rats. Marksman's only at 66. Marksman really takes a lot. Because you actually have to land your shots. And that's the thing that sucks. You have to land your shots, and you would prefer that the enemy dies quicker, but then that means you're landing less shots. It's just one of those things with the way leveling works in Oblivion that makes it kind of difficult. They evened it out much better in Skyrim. What the hell? Is that a death hole? I think that's a death hole. Ow.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh. Goodness.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby going to try?
Where'd his body go? Oh, there he is. Glass arrow, glass boots, glass cuirass. I'll take all of that. I'll take your ebony dagger as well. Even though I obviously do not have the weight capacity to deal with all that. Arrows of flames. I'll take those. I'll take my glass arrows, take the glass cuirass, the lockpick. All that good stuff. So, what is the deal with this crevice? Is that just a death hole? I can't imagine. Like, a part of me wants to throw Martin down there. See what'll happen. Ah, she already sees me. It's too late.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Regular glass dagger. Okay, nothing crazy. Daedric bow. I will take the glass cuirass. Yeah, not really seeing anything else in here. And this looks like... Oh, it's just a wood door. I could swear that was like a way out. What on earth? Okay, so I guess there is a way down there. 'Cause I was looking at that like it was death. Oh yeah, he don't know where I am. Oh, Martin. Well, we know where Martin is. He's out here fighting bandits. All on his own. Sorry about that. I didn't see you there. More acts of soul snares. We will pick that up just to take a look at it real quick. No guarantees that I will keep it. Yeah, especially since it is already weighing me down. War Axe of Soul Snares. Soul Trap on strike, 36 pounds, 2,000 gold. For 36 pounds, I'm gonna say no. So we're gonna drop that. Alright, what else is down here, huh? We got a chest over here. Gold. Very nice. And battered crate. Nothing of value in it. And this loops all the way back around to where we were the first time. In this big room. Yeah, okay. And that goes... where does that go? That leads outside. Okay, so this was the entrance. Okay, I'm starting to remember the dungeon now. If we've done so many dungeons, caves specifically, and they all look the damn same, that I kind of forgot, like, which one I'm in. And they all have, like, useless... Not useless, that's mean. But they all have, like, so... They're all cookie cutter. You know, they all look the same, all the names are so generic, and there's nothing really identifiable about them. That they just kinda blend in. Commanding touch, gold. Okay, so it's not a death pit. I mean, I'm sure you would die if you fell down here, but... It's not as bad as I initially thought. And there's literally no real reason to come down here other than you fell in the hole. But I mean, look at this hole. It's so bizarre. And it says there's another enemy here. Wait, what? Oh, it's crushed under the rocks. Goodness. Couldn't even see it because he was so far down there. Buried. Yeah, I think my UI is broken. I don't know why, but it's doing some weird stuff there where it's showing an extra third buff when there isn't one. Hopefully that gets fixed on a reset, and then I don't have to, hold on, what the hell is that? There's just a random stick sticking out of the wall? That's weird. Write that down. In Broken Promises Cave, there's a random stick sticking out of the wall. That makes it different from all the others.